What's going on, guys? It's Mr. F9916 and welcome to episode 58 of the MLB 16, the show, Road to the Show, continuing the 2020 season. We're off to a great start. 7 innings pitched, the area 1.28 as we face off against the Washington Nationals. We're going to start this episode off with a strike. I mentioned at the end of the last video, if you guys didn't get that far, is we actually are going to get a pick off right here, but if you didn't get that far in the last episode, I got behind a day with uploading, so this video was supposed to be up on Wednesday, which was yesterday, and the video that I uploaded yesterday was supposed to be up on Tuesday. But on Tuesday, I ended up getting back from class, taking a nap. I was real tired and got behind a day, so I just kind of pushed this back a day. So that's why we're a little late. Speaking of schedules, though, I did up the amount of MLB that I'm uploading to 3 days a week now, rather than 2, and it may continue to go up to 4. I might be scrapping my Be a Pro series for NHL just completely. I'm not sure yet, so that's it for that. But continuing back on with the series, adding some training points right there, and coming into our next game, once again at home. Ori, look at that, 1.17, just phenomenal so far to start the season. We got a 2-run lead against Washington, and we are going to get ahead of our first batter, 0-2. We're going to come with a fastball, try to strike him out. He swings and misses at 101-mile-an-hour fastball. That's exactly how Jack Davis does it right there. We get the strikeout. Next batter comes in, 1-1 count to him. We're going to throw a fastball, 99 miles an hour, just inside. So we're behind 2-1. Then the next pitch is a sinker. He fouls it off, so it is a 2-2 count. And then it ends up going to 3-2. We're going to go with a pitch low and away, trying to strike him out. He hits it on the ground, and that one is going to be a base hit. The left fielder goes to grab it, throws it in, but it's not in time, and it ends up being a double. So we now have a runner on second. Taking another look at that pitch. Well, that pitch was outside, and he barely hit that ball fair. That was nearly a foul ball. So a little bit of bad luck on my part right there. But 1 out, runner on second. We now have a 2-2 count after we missed with that pitch. Going for another strikeout. We're going to get it. Fastball, 100 miles an hour. That just caught the corner of the plate. So we have 2 strikeouts. There are now 2 gone. Next batter comes in, 0-1 count to him. Here's the pitch. He hits it on the ground. This one's going to stay well fair. In fact, it's right to the shortstop. He throws to first, and a nice play by the first baseman to reach for that ball. He makes the play, and we get our 94th career save. 6 for 6 on the year. Good job by Jack Davis working his way around the double, and we have won another ball game. There's where we are in the standings, 12-12. Padres actually not playing too bad. We're actually not in last place for once, which is kind of nice. I'm still trying to get traded at the trade deadline. The only way I would change my mind to stay with the Padres is if we started playing really well and had a chance at the playoffs, but obviously we've just been such a bad team, I just don't see that happening. We're ranked 29th overall, so I don't like our chances, but playing against San Francisco, if we can have a good inning here, we'll get our ERA under 1.0, which would just be phenomenal. I mean, after last year we were over 4, and now we're almost under 1 for this year. We get the first batter to pop out to the second baseman, so it's a good start. Next batter comes in, a 1-2 count to him, and we're going to get him chasing at a curveball in the dirt. Catcher throws to first because that one was in the dirt, and we get the out, so there's 2 gone. And then with 2 gone, first pitch to the next batter. We're going to have a fastball. He's going to line this back up the middle, and that is going to be a base hit. Good job by the center fielder grabbing it so it doesn't turn into extra bases. But there's now a runner on second. 1-2 count to the next batter. We are going to get him to foul this one off on the fastball. So it goes to 1-2 again. We're going to go low and away, trying to strike him out with a changeup. Instead, he hits this into right field, and that's going to be down for a base hit. Runner around second will hold. I'm surprised he held there. He's got good speed, but I guess our right fielder had a good arm right there. So, 2 out, runners on first and second now. We don't want to let anyone score. It's Hunter Pence to bat. He's going to chop this one, played by the second baseman. He tags the runner for the out. Good thing he tagged him. Hunter Pence might have been safe, I'm not sure. But we get through the inning. Unfortunately, we're trailing 6-0, so we're not going to have a chance of winning. But we come into our next game. We get that ERA under 1. 8 strikeouts in 9 innings, so that's a little bit lower than last year, but look at the averages. No lefties got a hit against us yet, and righties are only batting .250. Pretty fantastic. Playing the Orioles in our next game. First pitch, we are going to get a swing and strike on a fastball, so it's 0-1. Next pitch, we're going to get him to get under a pitch, hit it to right field. This was a little bit deep, but nothing too bad. We make an easy catch in right field for the out, so there's 1 gone here in Baltimore. Playing some interleague play, and we're going to get our second batter started out with a strike with the fastball again. Then we get him down to 1-2, going for the strikeout. He swings and misses out a changeup away. That pitch really working for us here in the 2020 season, and we have 2 gone. Take another look at that pitch. Boom, that pitch just sunk right on him. A changeup kind of works like a sinker a little bit. It's the same motion, just a lot slower. Next batter comes in. He lines it to third. Actually, it's more of a ground ball to third, but the third baseman's going to throw it over the first baseman's head. So that's going to be an error. The runner will get to second. Take another look at this play. First baseman Paul Goldschmidt, he didn't really have a chance. That one was just way over his head, and the runner ends up getting to second. So runner on second, 2 outs, 0-1 count. We're going to get a swing and a miss at a sinker. So we get him down 0-2. Trying to end this game 1-2, going for it, a strikeout, and we're going to get him to hit a ground ball right to second base, over to first, and we get the save. So nice job by Jack Davis not letting that error bother him too much. We got our 95th save of the year. Pretty phenomenal job right there. We're only 5 away from 100 for our career. So the next episode of this series will be the search for 100. The reason I say the next episode is because I'll say it now, we're not going to have any more save opportunities in this one. We are going to pitch in some more games though, so we got to, continue to pitch well. Those games where we don't have save opportunities, we got to pitch well because that affects our ERA, it affects our statistics. Looking at the All-Star voting, 163,000 votes. We are second. I think like the top 6 make it. So as of now, we're an all-star. That's pretty fantastic, guys. Jack Davis has been phenomenal this year. 10 games, 10.2 innings pitched, only 1 earned run. Our ERA is 0.84. That is just fantastic statistics. Playing against Philadelphia, a team we've struggled against in the past. We are down 4-1 here in the top of the 9th, so obviously not a save opportunity. First batter, though, 2-2 count. We get him swinging and missing at a sinker ball, and there is going to be 1 gone here in the 9th inning. Next batter comes in. First pitch to him. He's going to take a pitch for a ball. That should have been a strike, but the umpire has a small strike zone. We've dealt with that a lot here in 2020 so far, but the next pitch is lined in the right field. That's going to be off of the second baseman, and that probably prevented a double, but instead it ends up a base hit. So next batter comes in. First pitch is going to be a fastball, 99 miles an hour for a strike. We get him down 0-2, going for the strikeout. He doesn't chase at the changeup. Good job for him laying off that pitch. Then on 1-2, we're going to come back with a fastball. He swings and misses. He can't catch up to that 100-mile-an-hour fastball by Jack Davis. And we have 2 gone. So next batter comes in. We fall behind 2-0. Coming back with a sinker. That one's going to be a strike. The runner goes to second. He's going to be safe. So he steals second base. We are now 3-1 in the count. Throwing a curveball. We miss outside, and that's going to be ball 4. So we put him on base. We didn't want to come in with a fastball and risk them scoring a run. So 1-0 count to the next batter. We throw a pitch, and we get a good call that time by the umpire. That one went our favor. That could have gone either way. It's 1-1 count. Next pitch. This one's going to be chopped, but it goes foul. So we get him down 1-2. He gets a ball, makes it 2-2. So 2-2, we're going to go with the curveball, trying to end the inning. Here's the pitch. He swings and puts it on the ground. Shortstop Fields flips to third. Good play. He wouldn't have got the runner at first. Nice play by the shortstop. Heads up baseball, gets the out. And that is going to be it for this episode, guys. I want to thank you all for watching, and in the next episode, we will be chasing 100 career saves, so make sure you tune in. For now, we'll see you next time. Make sure y'all rate, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed this series. For now, we'll see you next time on Mr. F like 9916. Peace.